good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy for you end up like Beezy. But make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay. It's in the description down below. But we got teen killers, super thugs, realize they're going to prison. You know, for all my new subscribers and new viewers, if y'all want to go check out all of my true crime reactions. And like I said, bro, mano tu y mano, you know what I'm saying? My favorite playlist section is the true crime reactions, you know what I mean? And then got the scary reactions. And then after that, of course, the NBA and NFL reactions, you know what I mean? But I really feel like you will enjoy the true crime reactions for Sholioli, you know what I mean? And it's not even entertaining. I low-key be feeling sad for some of these mother effers, man, for Sholioli. You know what I mean? It's like, I really be surprised. Like, I'm like, dang, like, you really that stupid? You really that dumb? You know, it's blasphemy. I'll repeat, blasphemy. You know what I mean? That a lot of these people, man, a lot of these boys and a lot of these girls really throw their life away for no reason. You know what I mean? This not the 1960s, bro. This not the 1950s or something. This not the 1940s or something. This not the 1930s or something. You feel me? This 2026 or something. You feel me? You know they got cameras or something. You feel me? They got all type of cameras, all type of technology going on, DNA fingerprints, all type of stuff going on. And you want to commit crime? Got one life and you want to commit crime. I never understood it.
He's dead, okay? DJ's dead.
I'm here because I'm a witness.
Are you that?
Bro said, ain't it fun living in the real world?
You were until you lied to me.
It's really fun. I was finna say, it's really fun living in the real world. You know what I mean? I just never understood why you want to go to jail. Like, I never understood why you want to waste your life. Like, I promise you, bro, it is not hard getting in trouble. Like, that's why I be like on some, like, you folks want to get in trouble. You folks want attention. These folks killing for attention. These folks going to jail for attention. Cause I promise you, and it's on my Beezy, you better take it easy. It is not hard to not get in trouble. Like it blows my mind when I be like, it's like you be acting like it's so hard to get in trouble. You know, it's so hard not to get in trouble. You be acting like it's so hard to be just a good civilian. It's so much easier to be good. You know what I'm saying? When I used to get in trouble back in the day, I used to do dumb stuff just to get in trouble. That's how I know y'all buffoons doing it for attention. You know why? Because I used to be that type of kid to do it for attention. I used to be that type of kid, so I know you doing it. Being bad as heck, I was bad as heck being a little kid. But you know what was my motivation to be bad? You know what was my motivation to get in trouble? My motivation to be bad and my motivation to get in trouble because I wanted attention. It felt good getting attention. I was a victim to it as once too, brother. That's how I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there doing it. I was doing it as a little kid.
Shania, a sibling dream team.
But I can hold myself accountable though. I can actually hold myself and look myself in the mirror and hold myself accountable. A lot of y'all motherfuckers is gonna keep on lying to yourself. I ain't doing nothing for attention. I'm just a thug. Yeah, all right. Mama don't give you a lot of attention at home. You need to look within, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your mama don't give you a lot of attention at home, so now you starting to seek other attention from other people. You don't get that attention from home. Now you try to go out and try to do bad things just to get that type of attention. Y'all folks be doing it for attention. I told you, you start ignoring people, you start seeing how people truly is. Start ignoring them. Just start acting like they don't exist. Watch how they gonna keep on trying to get your attention. Just watch it. Y'all be giving them what they want. That's one thing I realize about these humans, mother effers. I ain't finna give you my time of day. Even if you whoop on these mother effers, you can do whatever you want to do to these mother effers. They like the attention, whether it's bad or it's good. They just want your attention. One thing I had to understand, you not worth my energy, bro. You see it, y'all see it on Twitch. What these mother effers be doing on Twitch? How many times you see mother effers trying to get my attention over and over and over again?
That hefty prison
they don't get attention from home, bro.
the life of an innocent kid.
So I'm gonna get attention from Jay Willie Silly. I need it.
Just how many times he got shot? Twice.
Pathetic.
Where? In his freaking face.
Seen that car before?
No, honest to God, no.
And all you said was, bro, y'all telling me I killed my homeboy. I was like, bro.
Now, this brother and sister duo will spend the next several hours crafting the perfect alibi. completely unaware that it's already been dismantled.
If it wasn't for your actions last night, this probably wouldn't have happened.
You mean my brother accent's going?
Yeah, here we go with the crime.
I'm involved.
You're an accessory to a murder. Period.
Look, you was so tough out there. Now you crying now.
You're the next target. What if you're the next person that they come after and you got your family in the car like you did last night?
You're such a super thug,
March
now.
15th, 2021. Police in Bluffton, South Carolina found 18-year-old Dwayne DJ Fields Jr. deceased behind the wheel of a black SUV.
You said what's accessory? That's mean. Accessory means you're involved with the murder. I mean, yeah, you ain't pulled the trigger, but you still help with it though. You know what I'm saying? You must don't know that. That's why I say be careful who you hang around with. Cause just cause you ain't pulled that trigger, that don't mean you ain't gonna get charged for that murder. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's important for you to know the laws. See, a lot of y'all be walking around, don't know what the freak going on in this world. It's so easy to learn about the land that you walking on. Start doing research, my brother. I encourage everybody to read more. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all are clueless. I'ma just I'ma just say a freaking what's the name? I'ma just ask y'all one question. I promise you 99% can't answer it. What was America named after? Go look it up. I know. Amerigo Vespucci. I had to go and tell you that. A white Italian merchant. America was named after a white man. You didn't even know that, did you? You don't even know about your own country. You don't even know about the land you walking on. What's Y2K? You don't know about none of this junk? Pathetic.
Crashed in a ditch. In the back
You know
seat,
what Y2K
two
is?
other teenagers, including Kylan Simmons, a star defensive player at Bluffton High,
None of that junk.
were fighting.
I just found out about Y2K yesterday.
DJ was weeks away from
What the frick?
graduating and had been accepted to South Carolina State. He was the kind of kid his coach called the glue that held the team together. That night, he was just driving his friends home from Wendy's. What happened next was a nightmare. It was a coordinated ambush called in by Jaden Void, an 18-year-old who didn't know just how big of a mistake he was making. Within hours, police had Jaden and his sister Shania in custody.
Dumb boy.
It begins with Jaden's story already falling apart.
Do you know why you're in here right now?
Being honest,
He said he thought Christopher Columbus created the name. You see how them white folks lie to you in school? My kids ain't gonna be nothing like that. Thought the same thing. I thought the same thing too, Jay. I thought the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? Until I started educating myself. White folks been lying to me the whole time. Crazy, right? Thought the same thing too until I started educating myself. Man, them school don't teach you a dang thing about real world. They ain't gonna tell you all history. You know what I'm saying? Thought the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? Until I realized I thought white people were here first. That's how uneducated I was. Until I understood that we were here first. Until I understood that them mother effers ain't even from America for real. They're Europeans. It's a lot of stuff they don't tell y'all in school. That's why I say F school.
Okay. Did you hear?
You think I'm lying? Go look it up right now.
What happened last night?
Where did white people originate from? I want you to type it up right now.
no,
Don't tell you.
Or on-
not yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Them mother effers European, man.
Okay. Well, a couple kids got shot. Okay. And the reason we're talking to you is because we've got some surveillance video and things like that where
Surveillance?
your vehicle shows up. Okay.
Understood.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me where you were last night? What happened? Like, around, you know,
Right.
I believe you
Ask for a lawyer.
ate at Wendy's. I talked to your sister earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can you tell me what happened there?
First, I got you.
I looked it up.
First, we left the house.
I want y'all to look it up.
300 first. So
Real talk. Don't just listen. Look it up.
And my nephew got a car. Went in the States.
Yeah, hey, speak more clearly because you was real clear when you was killing. So speak more clearly for me too. I ain't gonna lie. I can't stand, you know what I'm saying, people who can't really like speak, like articulate clearly for me.
My sister and my nephew got a car. Went in the States.
I'm just saying, look up what I just told y'all though. Don't just look up what I just told you.
To get something to eat. And nothing to eat. They was closed. They ain't got nothing to eat. They came back.
Did y'all look it up?
Just waiting to see what else they food places because they ain't been up here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Is Winnie's down the street from Parker's? We can go there and get something to eat and go home."
Aquan.
They was like, "All right, we go to Winnie's." So we went to Winnie's, got her food.
Don't just be talking,
checked the
Quan.
bags and everything.
Know what I'm saying?
Food good, so we didn't love. After that, we got
Educate yourself, my brother.
Parkway,
Educate yourself.
Bluffton Parkway. We seen a car in the right side on the ditch. But we don't know what's going on.
You don't know how to talk, bro.
We driving slow because it's glass on the street.
I'm just trying to tell me why you talking like this, man. We seen the car around the park. And at the park, man, for sure, we got out of the car. The red parts, the red light. Now, at the red light, man, I was inside. Then it stopped by the red light. Got out the car, witnessed the accident for the one time. You know what I'm saying? Did that, and after that, we did that, and after that, we did that right there. You know what I'm saying? Can you speak more clearly for me, brother? You know what I'm saying? Like, you 18, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just saying, cuz, they go for anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to speak, bro. You feel me? I don't like the mumbling.
When he went the car, bus, and stuff like that. But in the meantime, another car had passed us, just zooming. Do you think I can ask you a question?
You can ask me anything at any time.
Do you know?
Ask for a lawyer.
The names? You guys.
I do, but I'll be honest with you, I've been up for like ever,
Right.
and I don't know their names off the top of my head, and all my notes are on another piece of paper in my office.
Right.
I have them. They're all your age. I know that. You're 18, right? Yeah, they're all roughly your age. I don't know if they're all 18. There's 3 of them.
You can't go anywhere without things being recorded these days. 2 rival groups had been feuding in the area. A student named Jimmy Green and his crew versus a group called MOA. When someone shot up Jimmy's house and hit his little sister, he wanted revenge. Jaden knew Jimmy from school. They weren't tight, but Jimmy asked him to keep an eye out for enemies. Jaden said yes. He thought he was just being a lookout. What he was really doing was facilitating a tragedy. Because Jaden's own friend, Kylan, was in that car that got shot up, and he's in the hospital fighting for his life.
So we got somebody that's dead, and we got 2 other people that are hurt. And it could be really bad.
Pick your head up, man.
There could be more than one guy dead.
Pick your head up, G.
Hard. What else do you know?
That's it.
Jaden, come on.
The car, yeah, I looked up. It's the same car. And 2, I'm trying to recognize, not recognize, but like trying to process the first name and the second name you got. Yeah. That's the truth right there.
So, do you think Kylan knew something about all this?
About the MLA beefing and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Has he said anything to you about like that?
Me and Kylan didn't really test like that. I don't really test nobody.
And I don't think Kylan's into all that. I know he's not. I'll be honest with you. I know he's not. Yep. And the reason I know he's not is because every single person I talk to about him says what a good kid he is. All right? And I don't think he's far off from you. I don't think he smokes weed. But does that make you a bad kid? Nope. Not at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So I think you guys are kind of the same guy. You know what I mean? And this is what scares me. Because who's not to say you're next? Yeah. How are you not the next guy that's going to be riding around in a car and winds up in a ditch with a bullet hole or 2 in you? Because if you know of these guys, who's to say they're not going to turn on you?
Or your family. Let's just say your sister borrows your car one day. They happen to drive by and think it's you. You want that to happen? The man just tells everything.
Yeah, don't tell him
In
everything.
the car.
Yeah, don't tell him everything. Like I said, you probably are a murderer. You know what I mean? You probably are a super thug, but the best thing for you to do, you know what I'm saying? The best thing for you to do, you feel me, is be quiet. You know what I mean? The best thing for you to do is ask for a lawyer. You don't even have to talk no more. You know what I mean? You don't have to talk. You don't have to talk about anything right now. I want a lawyer. Just that simple, brother. You know what I'm saying? I want a lawyer. You feel me? And after you say that, they can't ask you no more questions. Forbidden. You know what I'm saying? But y'all keep on talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. I'm going to tell you this right now, brother. If they had enough evidence to lock you up, they would have locked your butt up already. It's called interrogation for a reason. It's called an interrogation room for a reason. You know what I mean? They're interrogating you for a reason. Because they don't have everything to lock you up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not arrested right now. You're detained. You know what I'm saying? You know the difference between arrested and detained. You feel me? If you're detained, doesn't mean you're arrested. So if he asks for a lawyer, best believe 9 times out of 10 times he gonna walk out that door. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why y'all be so cooked, you feel me, is because you don't know how to shut your mouth. You know what I mean? That's a lot of y'all problem. You don't know how to shut your mouth. Watch how much trouble you save off of just shutting your mouth. Sometimes you need to just shut your mouth. You know what I mean? Straight up. Just because you feel a certain way, that don't mean you have to say everything. Because your mouth can ruin a relationship that took years to build off of just one word. Just because you can't control your emotions, just because you can't control your mouth, you know what I mean? That right there ruined a relationship that took years to build. A day? You know what I'm saying? That mouth, bro, is the most deadliest weapon of all things. That's the reason why people die right there, because of that mouth. I'm telling y'all right now. The reason people die, 100% of the time people die, because of that mouth. How much trouble would you save if you just shut up?
Yeah. And don't lie. You saw him?
I started understanding that as a kid. Started growing up. I'm trying to tell you, I'm 23 years old, bro. But like I said, I'm a Christian man. I'm a man of God. So when I speak these things, it's not me speaking. It's a vessel. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give myself this wisdom. I didn't give myself this understanding. I didn't give myself this knowledge because before I came to God, I was stupid. Before I came to God, I was a fool. You know what I'm saying? I was dumb as heck. Y'all seen how I was talking to my old channel. Stupid than a mother when talking like this. I was blank. You better shut your blank mouth or I blank shoot it up. You know what I'm saying? Mother, I was a super thug. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You feel me? If you know, you know. I was a super thug, man. I was just like these super thugs. You feel me? God changed my life around, man. Gave me the wisdom, gave me the understanding, gave me the knowledge. You feel me? Understand, trust me, I wasn't always thinking this way. I didn't always think this way, and I ain't always speak this way. The real subscribers know.
Did you call him?
Y'all caught the good Jay. Y'all ain't caught blank, Jay.
That was definitely caught.
Did you miss me?
I was talking to him earlier, like before.
Hey, man, you pissed me off mumbling.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You pissed me off mumbling.
What you doing? Stuff like that, just catch up on stuff.
You said Insidious? Insidious is not scary, CJ.
Just see what them boys doing.
Happy birthday, Jay, to go.
What they about to get into, stuff like that.
How earlier before this whole thing happened did you talk to him?
I would say 6 or 7.
6, 7.
That night? And you didn't call him, you didn't talk to him again at all.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you know they were in that car?
The car. It was suspicious.
How do you know?
But you were far enough away, you couldn't even been able to see him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're too far away from what you just told me.
Yeah.
Just shut up, man.
How do you know they were inside the car, Jaded? And stop, man. Just stop with the nonsense.
I was on the phone with them earlier.
How much earlier?
10.
10 o'clock at night? And what you do? You tell them that these guys were over in the parking lot or something?
No.
What kind of conversation did you have at 10 o'clock?
The boys, they told me, do you see it's like, no. a word of the enemies, which the ops, right? I heard about that.
The what?
Ops for the slang for the enemies.
Ops is slang for enemies?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it when they ops and stuff like that. I was like, I don't know. No, bro, we about to head over.
They said they're going to head over here?
And Bluffton.
That's what they said?
Yeah, and just driving around.
What type of language this is?
Do you think it's kind of weird that
It's definitely in English.
in the same spot that they did,
Which one?
and that Kylan and the people he were in the car with, do you think it's kind of weird that y'all wound up in the same spot at one time?
Which one?
So, all right.
Yes, sir. Now,
This way, turn down Bluffton Parkway. Burgundy SUV comes down 170, turns down Bluffton Parkway. You all come, turn down Bluffton Parkway. So you're all on Bluffton Parkway at one time,
Right.
okay? That car winds up in a ditch, the Burgundy SUV goes past them, and then you go past them. You're all in the same spot at one time.
Right.
Isn't that kind of weird how that happened?
Is it?
I think it's more than weird.
Suspicious.
No, it's beyond that. You see what I'm saying?
Jaden,
So here's the thing, okay? And again, please keep in mind this.
I'm sorry.
Jaden,
You
listen.
can give me what's the questions? I will write down the answer.
if I was to check your cell phone right now, when was the last time you called? What's it going to show the last time you called Saquon? Was it right before this whole shooting? Yeah, it was.
Is it?
Did you call him and tell him where the ops were?
They know the
What's that?
No, Kylan, he means,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did you call them? Did you call them and tell them, hey, they're coming down the street now?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Did they just want to scare them? Did you know they were going to shoot them? What do you think they were going to do? What? How soon? When you called them, were you still on the phone with them when they drove by and shot? Or was it like right afterwards?
Right afterwards.
Okay. What did they say they were going to do to him?
Just
Yeah.
no, they ain't saying nothing. They ain't told us nothing.
Just be on the lookout. You found somebody, and you called them.
Yeah. They described the car they was in.
Okay, and you saw the car,
Saw the car.
and then you called these guys.
Criminal of the Year Jaden here just made a big mistake.
Criminal of the year.
Once you admit you called the shooters, there's no walking it back. There is no innocent explanation for why you'd phone gang members to report enemy locations. Jaden just confessed to being the spotter in a coordinated hit. But detectives need more.
Now, you're friends with, you say, Kylan? And you didn't recognize Kylan in that car?
you know he's standing outside of the car. I mean, they were standing outside the car,
Yeah, they was standing
talking to those
outside.
females,
It's standing outside talking
and you
to
didn't
me.
recognize them.
I wasn't really looking at them.
Dude,
I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass.
and here's the thing, and this is what I'm not, I'm just trying to see it from your eyes, okay? And again, do you see how we got to this point?
Yeah.
You're telling me something that I know is not true.
Right.
And then now we're finally there, okay? We're so close to the end, but we're still not getting everything. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This is, I'm gonna flat out tell you, DJ, he's dead. Okay? DJ's dead. He was driving that car, that's why that car crashed. He died, because they shot him. You know how many times they shot him? Twice. Okay? Guess what? There's a young kid sitting in the back seat. Guess how many times he got shot? Twice. Guess where? In his freaking face. All right? So these dudes are running around not giving a damn about anybody or anything. Okay? They're shooting high-powered rifles. You know what's across that big open field? Houses. You know how far those rounds travel? They travel forever. You know how fast those rounds go? Okay, the muzzle velocity, the speed at which those bullets come out of that gun that was used, 3,100 feet per second. Okay? That's over a half a mile in a second that bullet travels. Okay?
Yes, sir.
It's shooting it.
So, with that being said,
What if an innocent person would have died? You know what I'm saying? Then what? Because most of y'all can't shoot at all. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all can't shoot. That's why y'all be killing these freaking innocent babies and innocent people he can't shoot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when y'all be going out for your enemies, you don't even be hitting the target.
to scare anybody.
They be shooting.
They're trying to kill them. And then think about this. It's a nice night.
I'll be trying to tell you, when it comes to dudes like this, bro, dudes like this, why they be dying so much in the streets and going to jail, bro? Because they don't know how to use their brain. You got to understand, these dudes not smart, bro. That's why I say, that's why I say for me, bro, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm invincible, bro, but I'm smarter than half of these dudes out here. These dudes dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not smart, bro. You could trick a dude out of his position easy if you just use your brain, because these motherfuckers just walk around and don't think at all. You know what I mean? They just be living. They be off weed, just like, I will outsmart you. I ain't gotta kill you, bro. I'll get yourself killed just because of my brain. You feel me? I'll make you kill yourself, or I'll make somebody else kill you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta pull a trigger on you. You feel me? That's how swift I am. My job is not, I'm not trying to out tough you, bro. I'm trying to outsmart you, bro. That's the first thing when it comes to anything I do. I'm using my brain, I'm using my mouth. I'm not using my mouth, I'm using my brain. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to out tough you, bro. Second, the moment I see something is reaching tension, bro, I get quiet, bro, and I start thinking. You know what I'm saying? I start thinking 10 steps ahead of you. Whole time you acting a fool. I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I can outsmart these motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers ain't smart at all. They freaking dumb, bro. You know what I mean? The only reason they be killing each other because both of them dumb, that side dumb, that side dumb, that side dumb, that side dumb. All the motherfuckers dumb in the streets. Motherfuckers ain't smart. What type of smart motherfucker go inside a lifestyle knowing they gonna die? That right there should tell you they dumb off the rip. You know what I mean? They say it all the time. We know we signed up for. What type of dumb motherfuckers that? You know what I'm saying? Type of smart motherfucker gonna go inside, do something that they know is gonna be jail or death. It's the dumbest thing right there.
My baby nephew.
And the first thing they try to say, we ain't have no choice. But you will literally admit that you jump off the porch. You ain't got no choice, huh? You know what I mean? But hey, when did you jump off the porch, sir? Jumped at the porch at the age of 15, 16. What a man name is? Bloodhound Lil Jeff. You know what I mean? What you jump off the porch? Bro was a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? What the freak he jumped off the porch for? You know what I'm saying? People like that. That's what I be saying, cuz.
Down the bike path. And these fools go by.
Clueless. He has no sense. He had no sense.
Think of how many bullets went across that bike path.
Bro had no
We
sense.
were out there walking. Yeah. So, do you see why? Like, I want you to put on my shoes and understand where I'm coming from. Because I got to see DJ's mom and dad out there. Guess where they were standing this whole time while their son is laying with a sheet covering him on the freaking bike path. They are right across the street at River Ridge watching. You know what they got to see? They got to see me lift up a sheet and look at their son who's dead, trying to figure out what killed him. So they get to see their dead son and a bunch of police officers looking at him, taking photographs of his dead body. Then I get to go over and I get to talk to him. I get to say, hey, guess what? I'm investigating your son's death. Your 18-year-old son, who's a senior in high school, I'm investigating why he died, because these dudes thought it was cool to shoot him or shoot at him. Now, I don't know who the target was.
Right.
Exactly. All right? I'm leaning towards Kylan based on what you said, all right? This is why I'm pushing so hard against you to tell me the truth. Because I need you to feel what I feel when I gotta tell someone's mom that their baby is dead. Imagine me going and telling your dad, because that's the first person I saw was DJ's dad, who couldn't even hardly stand. So imagine me telling your dad, hey, I'm sorry, sir, but I'm investigating Jaden's death. He was shot 6 times. How would your dad feel? How would your mom feel? How would your stepmom feel? Right.
Devastated.
So, do you think it's fun for me to do that? And I'm not telling you this because I want you to feel sorry for me because for having to do that and I'm angry, because that's not it. That's not it at all. I need you to understand that this kind of stuff can't happen, okay? I need you to tell me exactly what happened. Not to sound like a broken record, but I know. I just need the why and a little bit of the who.
And his sister, Shania, is down the hall about to give them a lot of bit of the who. Once detectives start
So,
putting the pressure.
you already know a woman. You already know. You do something around a woman, bro, she gonna be the first one to tell. You gonna tell too. I can see it on your face. You finna tell the names too. But you gonna hold up a little bit longer than she is. You know what I'm saying? The dumbest thing that a super thug can do is do a crime with a woman beside you. That's the dumbest thing you can do. Now, your boys are already going to tell, but they'll hold on a little longer. But her, blank blank did it, blank blank did it, blank 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 blank. You know what I'm saying? One thing a shawty ain't going to do is do time for no mother.
On, revealing
I'm gonna tell you that
her
right
brother
now.
has told them way more than she has.
You know what accessory to a murder is?
No.
Do you know it holds a very similar sentence to actually murdering somebody?
What?
Do you understand what I mean?
Oh, yes, sir.
Sentencing-wise, same amount of time.
Well, I bet she going to tell it all. How much on the bet?
You get where I'm going?
She going to be the one to tell it.
You understand why I'm telling you this?
Yes, sir.
You understand your brother's in the other room?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand he's the only one out of you and your sister that seems to be telling the freaking truth?
The only one.
The only one. You and your sister got a cute little story. Okay? No. Don't.
Yes, sir.
I always when they get to these police officers, yes, sir. I'm trying to tell y'all, these police officers, they the real ones in charge. Not these cats right here, man. You start understanding that, you know what I mean? Man, they the real ones in charge. No, don't. Yes, sir. Bet you don't act like that outside. I bet you disrespectful outside. All disrespectful, calling people out their name. I bet you a thug outside, but when it comes to police officers, no, don't. Yes, sir. So respectful with them, but you a gangster though. Freak out my face. You a real gangster, be a real gangster across the board. See, one thing about a real gangster, it's not even a real thing. You know what I mean? But one thing for a person that doesn't have no sense, or that mother effer just ain't gonna have no sense with nobody. That mother effer gonna be wilding out on civilians, police officers, everybody. That mother effer just gonna wild out. You feel me? You can't pick and choose when to be a good person and be a bad person. Either you're gonna be a bad person, you're gonna be a good person. Don't be a bad person on the streets. Then when they come in front of your daddy, no, don't. Then being respectful now. I'm saying that's gonna be your daddy. That's gonna be your daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be your daddy. That's gonna be your mama. You know what I mean? They gonna tell you where to shower. They gonna tell you when to go eat. But yet you supposed to be tough. A grown man getting told when to go eat, when to shower, when to go to bed, when to go and lock down. Ain't no grown man telling me nothing. You know what I mean? The most gangster thing is to be free. Because you know why? Ain't nobody telling me when to do nothing. Shower when I want to shower. I go out the side of the door when I want to go out the side of the door. You know what I'm saying? Freak you talking about.
You saw that car out there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How old is
I'm just trying to change the way y'all think, because I'm trying to let y'all understand that the way the world think is delusional. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? The way you think is like a slave, bro. It ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about how you think is real. The world is delusional and the world is fake. Just because the whole world think that way, that don't mean it's right. Whole bunch of dumb motherfuckers think the same thing. Only a few of us got common sense. Only a few. And we get looked at as the crazy ones. By the crazy ones.
Is dead.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
I can.
That's funny, y'all.
Okay. And he's just like your brother.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
He's an athlete. Seems like a good kid.
The world.
And he's dead.
Yes, sir.
And the majority of his blood in his body and the rest of his tissue is in that car.
Yes, sir.
Sitting right out there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
something you enjoy seeing? Because I don't like
No.
seeing it.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Whose car is sitting right
I
behind
don't
you?
even talk to her mama like that. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Why
Yes,
is
ma'am.
that? Why are you here?
I ain't gonna lie, girl. You look very familiar, boy.
I'm here because I'm a witness.
Are you though?
Yes.
Only?
Look at it. Yes.
Why is that? Why are you here?
I'm here because I'm a witness.
Are you though?
Yes.
Only?
I'm a witness.
Only?
There you go.
Are you?
Tell us the story.
You were until you lied to me.
What? How? How did I lie? I'm being real. Like,
No, you're not being real. You're not being real.
All right.
You're not being
Can
real.
I ask a question, please?
Yeah,
Can you
You
talk
got
to me?
one damn question to ask me because I'm
Okay.
about to not even ask you any question. I'm gonna throw you in that cell. I'm gonna drive you
Better throw you that Zell. Yeah. Look at her. Look at her. Told ya. Try to tell you.
real. You're not being real.
All right.
You're not being
Can
real.
I ask a question, please?
Yeah,
Can you
You
talk
got
to me?
one damn question to ask me because I'm
Okay.
about to not even ask you any question. I'm gonna throw you in that cell. I'm gonna drive you to Buford, and we're gonna be done.
Shake your
This
head
is
for.
simple. This is simple. Your brother's being honest
Yes, sir.
because he's upset. You want to know why? Who is the boy in the front seat of that car on the passenger side? Yeah, you. It's your brother's friend, and your brother's friend
I didn't
almost
know
got
you was
killed.
on no passenger.
He almost got killed. He's the only one that didn't go to the hospital permanently.
Yes, sir.
You know that, right?
Yes, sir. From what he told me, yes, sir.
From what he told you.
Yes.
What else?
And I also know.
I want you to start over, and I want you to tell me every detail. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Shania?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this isn't funny.
I'm not laughing. I promise
The
you,
fact
I'm
that
not.
you can sit in here with a straight face and not tell me the truth, and this man is dead, okay? And his entire family was out there last night standing across the street, just watching their son getting picked out of a car.
Yes, sir.
Does that not bother you?
It do. I promise you, it do.
Okay. You gonna tell me the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How
I know
old
who
are
did
you?
it. I know who did it.
Okay. Who did it?
His name Talik.
Speak up and say it.
Talik.
Talik?
Talik. I don't know his last name, but it's probably spelled T-Y, like R.
Told you.
I don't know how to spell his name at all. I promise you.
They're the
Tyreek?
first ones that's gonna tell it all.
Lee. They call him 30.
They call him 30.
Yes.
Okay. How do you know him?
You say how?
Mhm.
From my ex-boyfriend,
From your ex-boyfriend?
Yes.
Who is your ex-boyfriend?
Jimmy Green.
Now, what is Jimmy's involvement with it?
I guess he was the driver.
Of what car?
That car.
His mama's car?
Yes.
You see where I'm going with this now?
Yes, sir.
I'm a little pissed off.
I understand.
You know why?
Yes, because that's somebody's child that's dead right
Right.
now. Yes, sir.
Who else was in the car?
It was a boy named, it started with S. I don't really know him, but they call him Sai something. But he 15.
15 out here committing murder.
Okay. I'm gonna slow down for a second because I'm getting a little mad and I don't want to calm down. Okay. I've sat here and wasted so much time. Okay. Your time, my time, his time, this family's time. Because every second that these kids, whoever did this, or these men, whoever did this,
Yes, sir.
every second they're out there, is a chance that somebody else's family member is going to get killed.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I do not want to play these games with you.
I know.
Okay? I would like you to be very, very honest with me because your brother is finally being honest. There's a reason for everything. I am not stupid.
Yes, sir.
He is not stupid. You're insulting our intelligence and you're wasting our time and you're wasting their family's time.
I'm sorry.
So stop.
I just told you.
No, you didn't. Tell me exactly what happened.
I did.
And
I
what
told
I
you.
really
I
like-
didn't shoot
I
anybody.
tell look, I'm just MTB CJ whatever you know what I'm going to do. I said what I'm going to do. My child was to get in this situation. I'm not doing anything. Not finna